You want to win, I will win.
Is it confidence or cockiness? I think most people lean towards cockiness.
Oh!
Back out here at Eagle Ridge, got a little game improvement challenge that Zach and I are going to try to do. We'll explain a little bit more in the video, but let's get into it. Just a nice little 5-iron on a par 5 to start. And I'll take that 10 times out of 10. Oh, hard kick left.
Should be good though.
Yeah, it better still be in the fairway. If it got in the rough, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, I see it. Fairway, we're good. Let's go.
7-iron for me. I'm a little more warmed up than Hobie right here. Yeah, I'm a little further back than you, but it's in good shape. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's a fairway found. That's a point.
All right, friends, welcome back to the channel. Got a little game improvement game improvement
Challenge? I don't know.
Challenge, yeah, let's call it a challenge that we've got for you. So fairways and greens and 2 putts.
And
so we got to come up with a name. So essentially, here's the rules. Fairways, you get a point. Fairway hit, you get a point, okay? Green hit in regulation, you get a point. Anything that's less than a 2-putt, 2-putt or less, you get a point. You cannot lose points on missing a fairway or missing a green. However, you can lose a point on the green. If you 3-putt, you lose a point. A little more challenging on the green for us. 3-putts is what kills everybody, right? Kills everybody.
Kills me.
Kills me too. So we're gonna try to really up the ante on that one. Punish ourselves if we get a 3-putt or worse, but also reward ourselves for 2-putts or less. Best name of the game. Looks like I already have a point.
We both got a point.
We both got a point. Let's go. All right.
All right, well, I did not hit it as far as Hobie did, but gonna go with 6-iron. Just gotta get it to the next fairway here. Oh no, what a terrible golf swing. Should have backed off, wasn't comfortable. Back off, guys. Back off if you're not comfortable over your golf shot.
All right, so I'm actually taking my driving iron, my 3-iron here. I'm gonna choke down on it and try to hit a low punchy one up the fairway. I don't know, as close up to that creek as I can. Just gotta put a good swing on it, nice safe one. Carry. That should be fine. I might be blocked out, but I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, point of this challenge really is to see where these really these stats fall into play, right? Like, how important is it to be in the fairway? How important is it to hit a green regulation? So we want to kind of hash out what the stats mean with fairways hit, greens and regulations. Obviously, putts, we know that. I mean, a putt is a stroke. So you always want to be 2 putts or less, right? Never a 3-putt. It'll just kill your score.
So my ball is right there and playable, but there's no way to actually get to the ball because of where it's at. So I'm going to take a drop. I'm going to take a little bit of a free relief rule.
And I'm okay with it.
And normally, right, you can't do that in real golf, but we're going to bend the rules a little bit because
we are the casual golf guys.
We're the casual golf guys, and that's a little bit unfair. So I'm going to hit my 3rd a little bit back from where I would be. I'm still not going to be able to hit the green and reg, so 50 degree. Just got to put something up there, give myself a wedge.
Nice safe swing.
Nice safe swing, and then put myself in 2-putt range with the wedge, right? That's the goal. Yep, I mean, that puts me in wedge range and gives me a chance to put a good wedge swing on it, get a 2-putt. Can't get a point for hitting the green here, but I can put myself in range for a 2-putt or better, get another point. So that's what we're gonna do. 104, 50 degree. Oh boy, oh boy, that's a terrible, oh man. Oh boy.
All right, so found my ball, but this is all hazard right here, so I can actually go back on my line. So I'm actually gonna go back here to where I have an even line. I'm still gonna be in the rough. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to look at the flag no matter how far back I'll go, and I don't want too long of a shot. So we're just gonna go right here. Cool with that, Zach?
Oh yeah, that's back on your line. So
yeah.
You've got 95.
It's a penalty stroke.
From right there.
4th shot coming up here. 95 yards out of the rough. God, that's thick. Is it on? Did I get a point? I got a point.
Nah, short.
Is it short?
Short.
No.
It's short.
All right.
Well, neither one of us got a point right there.
No.
The good news is the only score we're keeping is the point score, right? So I can still get up, put myself in a spot where I can two putt. But ugly first hole. That's all right. Let's see if we can get up and down here.
Let's do it. Okay, when I see shots like this, just short of the green, this is bump and run territory for me. So got the 8-iron. See if we can get it close. That bit a lot more on the first bounce than I thought it would for an 8-iron. Okay.
Another bad shot. Lost the ball. But can still have a good chip, give myself a chance for a two putt to get those points. Yep. We'll take that.
This is for the par, even though we're not worried about the score too much. I just want to get it in less than 2 putts. Oh!
That would have been for bogey, by the way. But it doesn't matter, because we're not playing that.
No, we're not.
I just gotta bust your chops.
All right, I'm gonna tap this in.
All right, so that's another point.
Another point.
So you got 2 points there.
Yep.
My chance, got a two putt to get the point for this one. What a terrible putting stroke. But you know what? That's a two putt, and that's the name of the game. Another point, 2 points to 2 points to the second.
Let's go get some more points.
Let's get a green and reg point. That'd be
Yeah,
helpful.
that'd be nice. So 2 points apiece. So far, after one hole, looks like that green in regulation is a little more important than that fairway hit.
Seems to be the most important thing.
We'll see how that fleshes out.
Exactly.
But so far, that's the case. So let's get a green regulation here. We've got a par 3, so hopefully we can make that happen. Yeah, because I have a sand wedge in my hand.
Sandwich in your hand?
Sand wedge?
You might do better if you had a sandwich in your hand.
I'm always better when I have a sandwich in my
Dude
hand.
is eating like crazy.
I at least feel better. And if you feel good, you do good, right? That's what they say. Oh, just short. Man, I think I got hit by the wind on the way up. All right.
And I'm gonna go 50 degree here. Pretty full. Just knock it right on the flag and not be short like Hobie. If anything, we want to be slightly long here. That's gonna be short. A mile short. I hit that so bad. But that's no points.
Just short of the green here. Straightforward chip. Let's see how close we can get it. Go. Ah, I need a little bit more.
All right, similar scenario. Ideally 1 putt range, but since 2 putts are the name of the game here. That'll do. That'll do.
All right, for the par, I want the 1 putt. The 2 putt is, that gives me a point, but so is a 1 putt, and I want this par. So let's do it. Oh, it doesn't break. Doesn't break. It went dead straight. Okay. That's a point for me. That's a point.
You get the point. You get the point. Unlike Hobie, I'm playing this game to beat him for the point, so 2 putt.
Nice.
But I'll one you up. Both got 1 point there. On to the next.
But yeah, that green in regulation is important, right?
It is, and that's why, we're playing for fairways as a point, right? So there is some data out there, and so don't kill us in the comments. It's like, oh, it doesn't really matter if you're in the fairway or, if you're further up and you're in the rough, right? Well, for the casual golf guy, that's not always true, especially if you're not used to playing out a thick rough that's like out here at Eagle Ridge, right? Generally, overall, data does say better to be further up. So fairways maybe shouldn't matter as much, but go watch the replays of the Tour Championship or any tour event, like one of the majors, and see how much they need to be in the fairway to win.
Yep. I'd rather have 100 in with a wedge from the rough than have 165 in with an 8-iron from the fairway.
Right.
That's just, would you agree?
Yeah, but you also got to weigh like OB, right?
You do have to weigh OB.
So
sure.
like if your driver's all over the place and you're in the rough most of the time, but you're also OB 3 times out of 10,
yeah,
like maybe back off, right?
Maybe dial it back to a 3-wood or a 3-iron.
Yeah, stats are good and they're helpful data, but you also have to take your own game into account. Remember that. Remember that. Par 4, gonna hit driver. Might be a dumb move since we're trying to hit fairways, but we haven't hit a green yet, so I want to be down there and try to hit this green.
Yeah, that's a good ball, sir.
Thank you. I might have found a little something with driver. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. It may be early, but we might have found something.
And don't early talk yourself. Okay, driver for me as well. Be good to me.
I think so.
It's in the rough, but it's up there.
No point, unfortunately.
Yeah, no point there.
But you get a chance at hitting the green because
Yeah.
you're down there. So it's really hard. It's like, okay, you want to hit greens, right?
Yeah,
And
of course.
we're like basically trying to figure out what's more important. Is it more important to hit the fairway and be further back, or better in the rough and hit the green, right?
Right.
How
How good are you with your mid to long irons? Really,
Right.
that's the question.
Yeah. And so again, it's going to be like based on your game, but like sometimes it's a tough decision. Like I'm not always going to hit driver that well, and so but when I do hit it well, I'm in the fairway and I'm 30, 40 yards further than I would be with 3-wood. So
Right.
it's like pick your
It's
poison.
It's a balancing act, right?
Yeah.
It's just a balancing act.
I will say this though, my putting has been atrocious, as you guys have seen. So this is a really good challenge for me on the 2 putts. So
Did you go through the fairway?
yeah, holy mackerel.
I mean, I'm up here too, but I don't know where it is.
Yeah, because that's technically not a fairway.
It's not.
Oh man, I should hit 3-wood.
All right, it's somewhere over here.
It's somewhere. We'll find it. We'll find it.
All right, got about 100 in here. Let's find that green in regulation. Be the number. Might be a little deep. Maybe.
Maybe a hair.
We'll see.
It's a good strike. It's
Yeah, that was a
it's
good
a
strike.
really good strike. But hey, that's again, it might depend on the course, right?
Yeah.
Like is it more important to be in the fairway? Like here, it might be because the rough is so thick. But I think at a lot of courses, most times of the year, you're not going to be, dealing with rough that is this thick.
No.
And again, they're just trying to get ready for the club championship out here at Eagle Ridge. So
Yeah,
that's
we understand.
technically not a fairway. Probably one of the best drives I've ever hit, which is great. I have a really good chance at hitting the green here, 60 yards, but we'll see if I can hold it in such a spot that I can actually, 2-putt. That's the goal. Hit this screen and reg, 2-putt, get 2 points, move on. 54, little pitch shot almost. Oh, yank that bad. That's a ball position issue. But we are on the green, and that's a point. That's a point. Now let's go 2-putt, get another point.
Just off the back here, so no green in regulation. Gotta put myself in 2-putt range. Hopefully 1-putt range. Ooh, that bounced weird.
That was a weird kick.
Yeah, it was.
So this is definitely 2-putt range. I mean, 20, 22-ish feet here. Not gonna hold very many of these, even as a tour pro. So lag it up, 2-putt, move on.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah, that is a point. 2 points for me on this hole. Hobie. I think you can 2-putt that. If you were me, I'd be less confident, but since you're you, I'm pretty
I hope
confident.
I can 2-putt this. Oh. Man. All right, 2 putts.
That's a point.
That's a point.
That's a point. So
It's a point.
the overall score doesn't matter.
It doesn't
right?
matter.
Like we
it doesn't
talked
matter,
about.
but I know it. So.
Well, get it out of your brain, right? Like that's what we're doing is we're trying to play to a system to improve our game and not worry about score. Sometimes you just got to do that. So get out your own head. There's only space for me in there. You can go ahead and get out.
All right, 137. So says Zach. So yeah, let's see if we can stick it close.
Just remember, folks, Hobie's the one that gives bad numbers around here.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
It's gonna fade. Should be on the green though. Yeah, it's a point.
That is a point.
We'll take it.
Nicely done.
Green in regulation. Let's go.
Smooth pitching wedge here again. Green, 2-putt. That's the name of the game. Can't go chasing birdies. Oh, pushed it. That's not going to catch the green. Dang it. And Hobie, you have caught up. Son of a gun. That's the easiest green to hit out here, too.
I got a point back on you already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took that lead on the last hole. Got a little cocky there, didn't you? Yep.
Yeah, but you know what? A lot of people would call it confidence. And you've got a very, very long... Obviously, you can 2-putt it, but I can chip and 2-putt. And again, the name of the game, it's not stroke play. It's, fairways, greens, and 2-putt. So
right.
I can get up and 2-putt, and if you 3-putt, I'm back in the lead.
We'll see what happens.
Think about that.
We'll see.
If I jar this, I don't know if I get a point. So let's just get it on the green, 2-putt, and get that point back. that we just missed. All right, take that.
That's a 9 out of 10, I think.
That's a 10 out of 10 for this guy. Well, actually 10 out of 10 would be in the hole, but we haven't done that in a while, so.
I was about to say, you chipped in enough to where you can say a chip in's 10 out of 10.
Yeah. All right, I want to see you two-putt this because I'm going to be impressed if you do.
About 40 feet. Oh, no. All right, to not give up my 1-point lead on this hole to Zach.
Oh!
It tried to come out. It tried to come out. Good catch, hole. Oh, boy.
I thought he was about to go -1. Okay, good putt. Good two-putt, man. Hey, that's what it's about.
That was a dagger to him. He wanted me to miss it. I know he did.
I'm going to try to two-putt and get my point. All right.
Good par.
You tied me back up.
Yeah.
But you tried really hard not to, it looked like.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I definitely left the door open. Definitely left the door open, but I shut it back again. I shut it right back at, you know. Okay, par 5 here. Tricky fairway. It runs out, so I'm going 5 wood. Find the fairway, get a point. Found the fairway. Hit it a mile in the air, though. Stop. Okay.
Again, kind of a tricky par 5 from the white tees here. 4-iron, fairway is a point all day long. Got stuck, kick left. Keep coming out of it. Oh, that's gonna be close, I can't tell. Is that in like the little finger of rough?
Oh man, it's close.
Well, this is where our theory kind of comes into play.
Weird situation here we got.
I mean, hey, misstrikes happen, but it's like, okay, you're in the fairway. Fortunately, a par 5, about 300 yards or 330 yards from the flag, but you can still hit this green and reg, right? Just gotta be smart.
We can do it. We can do it. Okay, not in an ideal spot here. I hit it about 150 yards in the air and about 150 yards down into the fairway. So we've got a point. Got a point. That's good. But now I've got to rip 3 wood and get as close to the green as I can. So. And that's OB.
No, it came out.
Did it come out? Good strike. Just turned it over too much.
I'm just gonna blame the heat.
It's
6 p.m. and it's 95 degrees in North Carolina.
Yeah, it's a warm one out here today, y'all.
Are you kidding me? Look at this nonsense. How does that not roll into the fairway? Are you joking me?
That's tough. That's tough stuff right there.
Hey, you know what though? The rules are the rules. Good news is I can still go out and get this green and reg. I've just got to kind of cut a little 4-iron around here. Not really cut, just smooth one, get it in the fairway. As long as I'm 150 yards in, I'm feeling pretty good. No.
You might be okay, dude.
I don't think I am. Yeah, that's dead. That's why you got to be in the fairway. That's why we're playing this game, right? If I'm in the fairway, probably right here. I mean, this rough isn't terrible, but still trying to manipulate the club and the golf ball, it's gonna be really hard to do. So maybe it'll be up, we'll find out.
Actually have a shot here. Didn't go OB, so 120 to the pin, can still get a green in regulation. Nah, it's gonna be short. I hit a little fat.
I actually made it through somehow. I've got about 80 yards to the flag, 58. If we hit the green, it's a point. It's not gonna get there. Yeah, there's not much I could do there.
About 40 yards here. Don't have my green in regulation, so just want to get it close, get this 2-putt. Come down. All right.
We'll see.
We'll see.
No thumbs up from Adam.
I mean, the camera's following it, so hey, thumbs up.
Oh, there's a thumbs up. It can't be that good. He doesn't have a wedge game anymore. He gave that to me. I've got a match, got to get in 2-putt range. 58-degree pitch shot here.
You got fringe boosted.
2-putt range. Well, I wanted to land it in the fringe, knowing it would run out. I didn't want to be up there. You know, name of the game, of this game, 2 putts, right? Doesn't matter. You can't gain any points by 1 putting. You can lose points by 3 putting or worse. So 2 putts, get the point. not gonna make a high percentage of those putts from 10 feet, so take that point.
Try to salvage a par here. More importantly, get this down in less than 2 putts. This one's gonna move. This one's gonna get some legs if I'm not careful. Oh! Hit something and went right. All right, 2 putts. It's a point. We'll take 2 points on this hole. I want more than that though. We gotta get some more greens and regulations. Very important.
It did matter being in the fairway, at least for this challenge, you got the point. I don't know, again, if it helped the overall score, but I will say this, so far, maybe we should knock on wood.
No 3 putts.
No 3 putts, which is good, right? That's one of the things that kills me. And so far, I haven't had anything OB, which is something that kills me personally. So,
Right.
Hey, let's continue. I mean, I think we're playing okay golf, but keeping those doubles off the scorecard and hitting
Huge, right?
Huge.
All right, par 3 here. 176, just shy of 180, somewhere in that area. So I'm gonna go choke down 6 iron. It's just in between clubs for me, and I like to choke down, maybe get it a little bit further than I need to. We'll see what happens. Oh, short. Wow, I just took too much off of it. Gosh, dang it. All right.
I'm going 7 iron. This might be a little too much club, but hey, on the green, that's a point. That's first order of business, on the green. That's not on the green, because that's a bad golf shot. Man, dude, we've got to do just a challenge where we just do greens and reg.
Might help us out a little bit.
Might help us out a little bit.
That's not good.
Obviously, that's our problem. I guess this is kind of telling. I think we both keep our greens and reg stats on the Grint.
We do,
right?
Yep.
But now that we're really focusing on it, it's showing like, man,
It's glaring.
we
it really is.
we really struggle. I mean, for me, I struggled with hitting greens. I thought because I wasn't keeping the ball in play, and that's part of it, right? But, geez, we got to hit more greens.
Got to dial in those irons.
Got to dial in the irons. First rule of order here: get on the green, then 2-putt. Right? Already missed the green and reg, but want to make sure that we get in a spot where we can 2-putt here. Oh my gosh. It's humid, folks. Club's slipping out of my hand a little bit.
About a 25, 30-yard pitch here. I'm going to fly it all the way to the hole, I think. About right distance, just pulled it.
Yeah. What? Hey, that's 2-putt range. Well, Zach got a really good break. I'm going to putt because this would be a tough chip. It's going to be hard to stop.
Yeah, it's going to get legs. The good news is that your 2-putt is still alive.
Exactly.
You were on the fringe.
Exactly.
So you're still alive there.
It's a little bit of a cheat.
Yeah, there's still 1 point out there for both of us. Let's cozy it up there. Maybe it falls in. Oh, a little more speed than it would. But hey, 2 putts. And we'll take that for the point.
It keeps the lead for now. 2 putts to keep pace here. All right.
You know, the 2 putts are a little bit better and don't sting as much when you find a green in regulation.
Yeah.
But hey, you know.
Hey, honestly, again, I played the game we're playing. I know we're supposed to hit greens and help our scores better, but this will mix it up, have a little fun,
Yeah.
play something a little different.
I mean, the competitive juices are still going to get flowing towards the end. We still want to win, still want to beat each other. So, you know, it is what it is.
You want to win, I will win.
Tell us in the comments, folks, is it confidence or cockiness? I think most people lean towards cockiness, but let us know in the comments.
Juices. I could use some juice. All right.
Par 4 here, driver away. That's what the stats say is the best play is the driver. So we're going to let her rip, see what happens. Yeah, it should be good. Yep, that's a point. That's a point all day, middle of the fairway. Let's go. Let's go.
It's just about being on the fairway and giving myself a chance to hit the green and then 2-putt and then get all the points on this hole. So driver for me, let's do that. Oh, the club is slipping in my hand like crazy. I'm just sweating through everything. Maybe that's inbounds, we'll see.
All right, so dead middle of the fairway here, about 148 to the flag. Gonna go for 9-iron. Try to get this green in regulation, get another point. Come down. Oh, I just missed it. That was so good too. That's tough. Well struck ball too.
Got a little bit lucky again. Drop back down. Got to hit the green to get a point. I'm behind. Normally I just punch this out, but I've got to take a 4-iron and try to cut it around.
Oh, God.
Oh boy. That's the only chance I had at hitting the green though. Like I literally had no shot. 9-iron, a little outside of 150. Oh, geez, Zach. It's all right. Muck this one up, but we can still get inside of 2-putt range. A little 58-degree pitch shot here.
Yeah, good shot.
That should be 2-putt range.
Yeah, that's a good shot right there. Just missed the green, which is a real bummer. But hey, let's try to nuzzle this up there and get another point. That's 2-putt range.
I would think so.
Yeah.
To get a point, stay only 2 behind. But I get 2 putts from here, which is nice. Pulled it. But again, 2 putts. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, just go lay down, man.
That's minus a point too.
It is minus a point.
Because that's a 3-putt. All right. Hobie, go 3 up on me.
He's spiraling. He's spiraling.
Ah.
Oh, I missed it too. I just pulled it.
Be careful. That putt's tricky, man. Let me tell you.
This is a tricky putt right here.
Okay,
All right,
maybe not.
Got the point. That's tough. That's tough. I mean, I want to win. I am competitive, but I don't want to be. I don't want it to be because he just like throws it away, right? I want to beat him. I don't want him to lose it. So, still though, that was funny. I don't care what you say.
The ball like rode up the face of the back of my putter and it like hopped over the
That's why you
hole.
used the front of the putter.
Oh man, but and like, yeah, you're right. I mean, 2 putts.
I'm no pro.
You know what's ridiculous? That's the first 3-putt I had, and and it happened because I tried to use the back of my putter. Like, so mission semi-accomplished on the day so far, but 2 more holes. Let's focus up.
Beat this sun going down.
Beat the sun going down. Yeah, gotta go.
Let's get it. All right, next to last hole, driver away from me, par 5.
Big fairway, hard to miss.
We can make it happen. We've done it before. Like that, just off the hill.
In play.
Yeah, I see it.
That, my friends, is Psychology 101.
He's talking out of his butt.
He really is. It's finally happening.
He bends over and then starts talking.
Psychology 101 right there, friend. So driver here for me, just in the fairway. Ah, little tug. I was probably aimed over there. That could roll back down in the fairway. We'll have to see.
All right, missed the fairway right here, not ideal. So gonna hit a punch 6-iron, hopefully into the fairway, and give myself a chance to get that green regulation. Yeah, I think that's gonna work.
Should.
It's gonna work, folks.
All right, no point for me here. I could go for the green, but trying to play green and regs, just gonna go into the fairway here with a wedge. It is a par 5. Give myself a chance to wedge one up there. Kind of like that. Sit. Yep. Absolutely cash. Perfect. Exactly what we want to do.
About 120 to the pin here. Nice little layup. So pitch and wedge. I'm gonna try to stick this close. I know it's about the green and regulation, but be good. Green and regulation. Let's go. Let's go. Take it all day.
100 yards on the nose, 3/4 50 degree on the green.
Oh yeah. Sit.
Are you joking me? What was that?
That's some weird bounce for a wedge.
Hey, that's a green. That's a point though. That's
Yeah,
a point.
It is a point. Okay, everyone. So if you made it this far, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us. If you like what you're seeing, go ahead, like and subscribe, guys. As always, go ahead and hit that like, smash the subscribe button, and also leave us a comment. Let us know if you like this challenge. If you think there's any benefit in it. I feel like I'm finding some benefit.
Yeah. Or if there's a modification that we should make that would apply to like a stroke play game.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
exactly. But also, guys, we are starting a 2v2 series here pretty soon. So if you feel like you can take us down, which I'm sure a lot of you can, go ahead and get up in the comments and let us know you want to challenge us. Here's the rule, though. You got to make sure that you can set it up. We're happy to have you out here at Eagle Ridge or Riverwood, but also we'd like to come out to you, play your home course. We like to get a lot of courses on the channel. So hit us up in the comment section, and who knows, maybe you can be on one of our videos.
Got a green and reg, that's a point. Now to 2-putt. I mean, this is really a 2-putt putt. So got to take it way up to the right, have it funnel back down to the flag. Wow.
I like that speed, but I mean, you got to take it up here.
I guess so.
All right, got the green in regulation. See if we can put this down in 2 putts. This is actually sort of slick, so got to be mindful of the speed. It took off. Oh my gosh, it took off.
Uh-oh.
Tapped it too. I mean, I didn't put any speed on that.
It's a very downhill putt.
Man.
Maybe I can get a point back on him right here, somehow. Jeez Louise, back-to-back 3 putts.
Talk about pulling your punches.
In a 2-putt challenge. That can't happen. Although, to be fair, I was pretty far away.
To keep the card clean to 2 putts, or 3 putts, I should say.
Yeah.
Boom.
Very nice. That actually wraps it up for you.
I think so.
Let's see how many points
Yeah.
you can get, though.
All right, last hole of this challenge. Shortish par 4, so going 4-iron for me. Yeah, that should be just fine.
5-iron for me. Let's hit a fairway, then a green, then 2-putt. I don't know if I've gotten all 3 points on one hole. Kick left. I can't tell.
I can't tell either. Didn't see it down. I think you're at the end of the fairway.
It's a little dark, that's for sure. 4-iron in the fairway, 5-iron long. Gotta hit the weight, Toby.
To be fair, I did choke down on that bad boy.
Yeah.
You know, I get the points. I'm in the fairway. You know, he's got to pull some sort of victory out of this, and he's just going to pull out that he can get the ball a little bit longer than me. If that's what he wants to do, that's his business. Oh, no green in regulation. Left it out to the right. It's a pretty good distance, though.
Short knocker Hobie got lucky because he's a short knocker and hit it in the fairway. I guess I should have hit 6-iron, but such is life. Can go get this green in regulation, 50 degree from 130. Let's go toward the center of the green here. Pushed it. Is that way short?
No, you're on the green, I believe.
Oh, thank goodness. All right, got a point.
All right, just missed the green here. Gonna go the high route. Nice little delicate pitch. Yeah, we'll take that.
To finish strong, barely hit the green. If we 2-putt here, we get another point. Make it halfway respectable, maybe?
We'll get legs.
Oh boy, that snapped off hard. Gotta knock this one in, come on. Okay, finish strong. That's what it's about, right? No matter how bad you play or good you play, finishing strong is important. All right, knock this in.
All right, 2 putts. Already got the wind locked up. I'd like to get this 1 putt for the par and save it, get this up and down, but
Still playing by different rules.
I know. And we'll take it. We'll take the 1 putt all day, every day. Let's go. Good match. I think that was pretty good. We're gonna have to look at the scores and figure out what it is with like the actual score, the greens in regulation, fairways missed, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But a pretty fun challenge. But again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Eagle Ridge, again for having us out and for always having us out. We really appreciate it, guys. But until next time, guys,
Peace.
God bless.